Up on the floor, now they staggered.
The feeling overcomes me fast. Afraid of how long this won't.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Kansas City Knights facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Russell is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's West. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Kobe against Kemp. And the shot goes down.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Wade outside. Kemp inside. Ibaka on him.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the middle, trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wade outside. West outside. Outside Kemp. Pierce for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Kobe. Ibaka with the screen on Wade. Kobe, the pass to Ibaka. Kemp with the steal. Now here's West. Pierce with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Payton kicks to Bryant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Good! Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Offensive rebound. Kemp with the bucket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now, here's Sabonis. Payton in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Wade outside. Outside, Pierce. West finds Wade. Shoots over Kobe. No good from Wade.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Thompson is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Allen. Then it's Conley, and it's Ibaka in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here is Ibaka. Rodman passes to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
And for Kansas City, they've got Lowry, Johnson is out there with Russell. Then there's Marion, and it's Richmond in at the 2 guard. Now here's Marion. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Rodman dishes to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Conley, the pass to Ibaka. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Richmond outside. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Richmond's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson against Marion. Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Now here's Conley. Again, Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the first half. Outside Lowry. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Marion outside. Lets the 3 fly. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
We just got to compete. Keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. And guys, for Los Angeles, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Ernie, I love you. I got to be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving up over 60% from the field? Come on, Ernie, wow! They stayed in it. Maybe it'll give them a little extra motivation they need to fix their defense.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Baca is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Kobe. And it's Peyton in at the 1.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocks it loose. Kemp with the steal. West with the ball. Back to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Lock at 6. West passes to Pierce. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here is West, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Peyton kicks to Sabonis. It's Pippen on the wing. Ibaka looking for an opening. Outside, Kobe lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by West.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the rejection by Ibaka. West, right side.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Kobe against West. Shakes him. West with the steal. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ibaka against Kemp. He kicks it to West. Back to Kemp. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
It's Pippen on the wing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
No good on the second free throw. The Knights on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and it's good, 2 points.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Peyton drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Peyton's got 5 points so far. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Knights, we've got Johnson. Richmond is out there with Lowry. Then there's Marion. And it's Richardson in at small forward. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman sets a screen. Again, Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Los Angeles with some changes. Baca comes in for Rodman. And it's Bryant in for Allen. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Kansas City's coach talked to his team during that timeout. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Now here's Wade. And the pass to West. Over Payton. No good from West.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bryant dishes to Payton. Kobe against Wade. Kobe, no luck. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Knights. A 2-point game. Russell, a screen on Kobe. Releases from 15. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Ibaka. Outside Bryant. Sabonis a screen on Wade. The drive by Bryant. Excellent D from Wade. And so Kansas City now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Driving in, and he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got his first points in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shawn Kemp.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Peyton. Pippen for three. But they recover it. Bryant tries again, and it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here is Ibaka. Outside Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Pierce to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
At the line, Scotty Pippen. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pierce for 3. Out to West. Pass to Pierce. No good with the triple. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.